Caregiver child exemption. This protection is one of the least known and most valuable exemptions in Medicaid estate recovery law, and it applies to a specific situation that is more common than most families realize. Under federal Medicaid rules, a home transferred to a child of the Medicaid recipient who lived in the home and provided care to the recipient for at least 2 years, immediately before the recipient's institutionalization, and whose care demonstrably delayed the need for institutionalization, is exempt from Medicaid estate recovery. In plain language, if an adult child moved into the family home or had been living there and provided care to their parent for at least 2 years before the parent needed nursing home placement, the parent can transfer the home to that child without triggering the 5-year Medicaid penalty, and that home is exempt from recovery after the parent's death. This is called the caregiver child exemption, and it has 3 specific requirements that must all be met. First, the child must have actually lived in the home, not visited regularly, lived there. Second, the care provided must have been for at least 2 years immediately prior to the parent entering a nursing facility, not 2 years at some point in the past, the 2 years directly preceding institutionalization. Third, the care must be documentable as having delayed the need for nursing home placement, medical records, physician statements, and other documentation that supports the claim that the parent would have needed a nursing facility sooner without the child's in-home caregiving. If all 3 requirements are met, the transfer of the home to the caregiver child is protected. The home goes to the child. Medicaid cannot recover against it. For families where an adult child has been providing in-home care, this exemption can be the difference between the family home staying in the family and the state reclaiming it. But the documentation must exist, and the transfer must be handled correctly through an elder law attorney to ensure all requirements are satisfied. Protection number 4, the sibling equity exemption. This protection is narrower than the others